to the Midweek Refuel with Lupus in Color, where we strive to educate, inspire, encourage, and empower lupus warriors and their supporters worldwide. Well, Merry almost Christmas. I'm sure that you have been going a little bit crazy, trying to get everything together for your family for Christmas, and I know that this Christmas is very different. As you can see, I'm actually in the festive Christmas spirit. I've got my little big old Santa Claus shirt on and my Santa hat on, and I just wanted to encourage you all to just take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on everything that you're doing for everyone else. It is really a difficult time with everything that's going around and everything that's going on in the world. So it's really time for you to really stop and just take inventory as to what you need to do to stay healthy while you're battling lupus during this holiday season. So the midweek refuel for today is to really just take inventory. The year is winding down. Take inventory as to how far you've come. Take inventory as to how much you did to make yourself healthier beyond lupus. Take the inventory to say, I have to say no. And how many times did I say no that helped me avert a flare? Take inventory of everything in your life and really start to think about how you can start making little changes to avoid lupus flares or to lessen the flare for you if it comes. It's one thing that we can't do. We can't avoid all flares. Some flares are just going to come no matter what triggers it. It doesn't matter if you've done everything you're supposed to do. It doesn't matter if you've eaten well or you've worked out. A flare is going to come, and sometimes you can't really get rid of that flare and you can't, not have that flare, but you can lessen the flare for you and you can lessen the time by just taking and making conscious efforts to be well beyond lupus. So I said all that to say this. Take inventory of your life. The year is about to end. We have all been through so much this year. And the only way that we can change what's going to happen for next year for us personally and physically, emotionally and socially and all that stuff is to really take an inventory and see what worked for us and what worked against us. So if you have some time, take a moment to sit down and write down what worked for you. What worked to keep you healthier beyond lupus? Sit down and write down what didn't work for you. Who stressed you out? What can you do to avoid that stress again? What stressed you out? What can you do to avoid that stuff stressing you out again? Don't allow the holidays to get you all frazzled. It's just a holiday. It doesn't have to be perfect. And when you're not feeling well, take your break and go and lay down and allow people to just be without you. Don't feel any guilt. Don't feel any shame. Just go ahead and take you a break. Don't think that you have to do everything and be everything to everybody. So your midweek refuel, a little discombobulated, but it's okay. That's a good thing. I want you to see the realness of what lupus is. The realness is, lupus comes out of nowhere sometimes and your flares are going to come. And sometimes you just have to take inventory that this flare is here and look into your little list, look down your list and be like, oh, I did this last time. Let me try that this time so that I can avert this flare taking me out for the rest of the day. So Merry Christmas. Happy day to you. And don't be stressed out. Just chill out. Take it one moment at a time. And know that you have lupus. Lupus doesn't have you. So your midweek refuel for today is take your inventory, make your list, check it twice, and make sure that you're doing stuff that can keep you physically and spiritually and emotionally well during this holiday season. Merry Christmas, everybody. Please remember that we still do have a lupus support group meeting if you need it on Sunday at 4:30, and all of the information will be put on our social media accounts and our website. Merry Christmas, everybody. Be peaceful and be safe.